We're in for something special right here, right now.
Gotta do this. Come on. This fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Shoots off a projectile from downtown to check their approach. Denying them a breather there with a long-range fireball. Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Player one pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Blocks it just in time. They must have anticipated a super art coming. Their super art gauge is running on empty. That's going to be a big factor in how this match plays out. Takes a trip. Life lead opens up. Blocks them with a shorty. Player two needs to hold out until they're stunned. All they need to do is get enough damage to finish it. What'll happen here? Comes from behind to pick up the win. They took advantage of every chance.
When any corner is dead no boy. Wow.
With the first strike, but they can't get complacent. Throws a fireball. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Blocking a jump in attack means you're at a disadvantage, so they should be looking to anti-air instead. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Sure you can. A quick breather. Player one. Ooh, what's this? What's gonna happen?
Yeah.
This is gonna be bad news. Hits back with the drive impact on the recovery. This punish counter presents a huge chance. Dealing a nice chunk of damage. What a payoff. Player two needs to use their SA gauge to pay off. Player one took no time to finish that fight.
It hot in here. It hot in here.
How is the rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here? Fireball from very long range. What's next here? Was looking for that jump attack. Low kick connects. Picks up some damage with a long reaching attack. A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move or you're going to eat tons of damage. Both fighters are sitting on a full drive gauge. This might be prime time to go quick. It'll be interesting to see how both players utilize their drive gauge to dictate the terms of the match. Player two is in burnout. Drives off the table. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Looks like they both want to stay out of the corner. Checks them with a projectile, ends with a projectile.
Then they block like shit right there, guys.
That'll give them a psychological advantage. Starting off with fireballs right from the get-go. Will that drive impact get punished? Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Player one is working with a less than ideal hit them with a stop and that drive impact doesn't get through. Excellent block to shut out the impact. Looking for a chance. Both fighters are working with empty drive gauges, but I'm sure they want to make something happen. This is the time to use fireballs to chip away at an opponent. Fires without warning. Player two will need to predict a good
Nice one.
use the super. The life remaining tells us we're halfway through this match. Burnout activates. A quick breather. Player two will look to apply pressure. Both of our combatants are cooking up something. Player two has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. They're experiencing burnout. Close, this could lead to some big damage. Player one can't use any drive move. Connects with the throw. Who's gonna low heavy, but no go. Here comes
That look for that. That is stupid. I didn't even do that.
Player one is a force to be reckoned with. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Whiffs the impact. Checks them with the projectile. You know their fireball game is solid because they're only throwing it when their opponent can't jump them. Blocks the jump in. The impact gets blocked. Blocks the impact, but they're still pushed back. Player two in that dangerous burnout state. Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Player 2 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity.
Wow, you see that?
Combo with the target combo. Taking stock. Brushes off the impact. Player 1 needs to deal with this burnout. Quick dashing.
Oh, you 1+, so that's all the time. So what's supposed to do?
Shoots off a fireball up close. KO.
Good job, nothing can go through that, right?
Picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Starting off with fireballs right from the get-go. Parries the projectile. With the throw. Gets out of there with the backhand. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. G-right kick for a mix-up. Brushes that off and keeps going. Bends the meter, hoping for a good return. Sets it up. Goes for the Shin Shoryuken. They're willing to go all in here. Ooh. They go on the attack at the same time and cancel each other out. Knockdown and player 2 blocking that drive-in KO. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. He curls him from above. Excellent damage on that. Throw is denied. What a read. Oh, the back and forth reads are unreal. Player 1 has some excellent block. Player 2 with a lead. Will they go to the air? Good judgment there. Player 2 can't get them with a Euro step. Close range projectile. Nothing stops this train. Charges up the classic. What next? What pumps the brakes on the impact? Perfectly executed. Player 2 is a
You have my knock. You have my knuckles sitting here.